You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Epicans, we have a Patreon request from our good friend Johan.
Hey, Johan.
And this song is called Fools of Damnation. The lyric video. Epicans, this is from the album The Divine Conspiracy. We have not heard this one yet. Looking forward to it.
Free.
How? What timing? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so Johan, you might. I don't know if you properly prepared me for that one. I mean, how can you for that? That was Epica at its finest. Everything I love about Epica, because what Epica can do with how Mark and Simona just complement each other so much with the struggle, because their topics are always about that struggle, a certain type of struggle. So having their way to just bring you with their vocals back and forth, because it's Fools of Damnation in the divine conspiracy. So obviously, like, maybe it's the fools trying not to, that won't make it to godhood because of being stuck in certain ways and stuff like that. But the Fools of Damnation, what a song!
So I was blown away. There was a point with the symphony and the band and the way they just connected where I was just like,
I know what part.
yeah. And the thing about that one is, like, before that, the horn section has been playing in the background.
Yeah.
Like, basically replaying Go For It, like, over and over again. In the horn section, and then they had the band, and then they had the build up of the entire band just building. And while Simona and Mark were singing, and it was like it was very much like a lot of the siren-esque type songs that we're listening to.
Yes.
With the beautiful feminine, bringing through. And when she was like, even though this beautiful singing, the words of what she's singing is like, come, let me own you, control you. I'm like, I'm sure there's lots of people that would be completely fine with that. And then that's also the fool that's like,
yeah,
come
totally
in, let me take you, let me come
Yes.
into the siren song. And then you have Mark behind there being like, that god, that demon, that control.
He's like, you're gonna keep bowing. That's your destiny now.
Yes, because you're coming to us. Yeah. It's not like if you want her, you're getting this. Like that siren. Like
absolutely.
When there was that siren song that we just reacted to with Simona.
Yeah.
Where the three of them.
Yeah.
And how the sirens were calling the men to their death, and it's very similar. It is what I was feeling with this one, totally, yes. But it was just done on such a level with the band, and like
what tempo!
Like
what a tempo!
It's such a good tempo.
That was one of my favorite tempos from them throughout the whole thing, and it just kept returning to the parts that I wanted to hear. And what's really cool, what satisfied my hearing, is in retrospect they do a thing called the orchestra medley, and that part that was like that that part was like in there, so I never have heard the song yet. So it was really satisfying to only hear that snippet, and now have actually heard the full song that had that part in it. Now I know where it's from. I can see why that's one of its most important songs, because it's amazing. How have I not heard of Fools of Damnation yet?
Yeah.
Right?
Like, oh my god.
I'll be listening to this one on repeat, Johan. Tomorrow I have a lot of driving, and this will be on it.
And like, I'm just blown away entirely by it. Like,
Epica's
epic, and this one was just on that next level, and I think I may.
Yeah, it is on that next level. It's that good, y'all. And like, we're always tempted. I'm never afraid to say that might be my favorite, because I think it's just funny when you always say that all the time. But like,
you always say you have a new one, which is why I haven't wanted to say it yet, because I'm like, if I haven't decided yet, then I can't pick a new one.
But like, we love this one. So, Epicans, if you enjoyed what you saw, please like and subscribe to this channel. We put in a lot of effort into it, and that's a little thing you could do to help us out. We're exiting out of the rabbit hole now, y'all. Peace and love.
Peace and love. Bye now.
God bless.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
A special thanks goes out to all of our wonderful patrons. We appreciate you so much.